Two of Gato's thugs storm Tazuna's house, aiming to kidnap Tsunami to use her as leverage. Tsunami, understanding their intent, defiantly threatens to take her own life if they harm Inari. Terrified but inspired by Naruto's determination and memories of his father's bravery, Inari steps up, pushing past his fear to stand between the thugs and his mother. Meanwhile, at the bridge, Sasuke faces Haku in a fierce battle, but the tide shifts as Haku's attacks leave Sasuke struggling to keep up. Back at Tazuna's house, Naruto arrives just in time to save Inari and Tsunami, effortlessly defeating the thugs with his shadow clones.
I want him! He's mine!
With Inari safe, Naruto apologizes for calling him a coward, acknowledging his newfound courage. He rushes to the bridge, where Sasuke's speed begins to overwhelm Haku. Realizing the threat, Zabuza warns Haku that they'll lose if he holds back any longer, urging him to use his demonic mirroring ice crystals. In moments, Sasuke is trapped inside a cage of mirrors, unable to dodge as Haku's needles cut him repeatedly. Sakura, desperate to help, hurls a kunai toward the mirrors, but Haku catches it with ease. Before he can retaliate, shuriken fly out of nowhere, striking and knocking Haku out. Naruto arrives at the last moment, with a dramatic entrance and drawing everyone's attention. Kakashi is immediately frustrated, scolding Naruto for ruining their strategic advantage by not staying hidden, which would have been far more effective. Zabuza doesn't hesitate, sending a barrage of shuriken flying toward Naruto. However, Haku intercepts the attack mid-air with his needles, stopping the assault and asking Zabuza to let him handle Naruto himself. As this exchange unfolds, Sasuke remains trapped in the icy prison of Haku's demonic mirroring ice crystals. Kakashi, meanwhile, is forced to stay on the defensive, ensuring Sakura and Tazuna are protected from Zabuza's looming presence. Seeing Naruto as an opportunity, Sasuke throws a kunai at Haku, forcing him to redirect his focus. Haku retreats into the mirrors, continuing his relentless assault. Sasuke, always calculating, starts formulating a strategy, planning to attack the mirrors from within, while relying on Naruto to attack from the outside and uncover their secrets. Unaware of Sasuke's plan, Naruto recklessly dives straight into the icy trap, joining Sasuke inside the prison. Frustrated by Naruto's impulsiveness, Sasuke berates him, calling him a complete loser for making their situation even worse. Sasuke quickly takes action, channeling his chakra into a powerful fire release. Great fireball technique, aiming to melt the mirrors with sheer heat. Despite his efforts, the flames are not strong enough to cause any real damage. Determined not to give up, Naruto summons his shadow clones and launches an all-out assault, smashing at the mirrors from every direction. But Haku moves with incredible speed and precision, dismantling the clones in seconds. Calm and composed, Haku reveals his mindset, explaining that while he dislikes killing, he will do so without hesitation, if it means protecting what is important to him. Sasuke and Naruto ready themselves to fight back against Haku, spurred on by Sakura's shouts of encouragement. However, Kakashi quickly shuts her down, explaining that while they might have the instinct to win, they lack the instinct to kill, which is far more crucial in battle. He remains rooted to his spot, knowing that if he moves to help, Tazuna will be left vulnerable to Zabuza. As Kakashi unveils his Sharingan once again, Zabuza mocks him, warning that repeating the same trick only gives the enemy time to counter it. Kakashi coolly responds, telling Zabuza he should feel lucky to see the Sharingan twice, a privilege few have lived to talk about. Zabuza counters by boasting about Haku's unmatched skill, claiming he's trained him into a weapon far deadlier than himself. Inside the icy prison, Naruto and Sasuke struggle against Haku's lightning-fast movements. Sasuke, however, begins to observe the subtle patterns in Haku's movements, his sharp eyes starting to follow the blur. As Zabuza keeps Kakashi distracted, he taunts him, claiming that their last fight was nothing more than a fluke, and that Haku had been watching the entire time, preparing a flawless plan to finish Team 7. Naruto's relentless clones keep Haku busy, allowing Sasuke to unleash a fire release, great fireball technique. The flames scorch the edge of Haku's clothing, shocking him and momentarily slowing his movements. Meanwhile, Zabuza uses the hiding and mist technique, blanketing the battlefield in a dense fog to neutralize Kakashi's Sharingan. He warns Kakashi that the next time he sees him will be the last thing he ever sees. Disappearing into the mist, Zabuza leaves Kakashi tense and on high alert, bracing for the inevitable strike. Inside the icy mirrors, Sasuke urges Naruto to escape and attack from the outside, promising to hold off Haku with another fireball, but the plan falters under Haku's relentless counters. As the chaos escalates, Kakashi suddenly realizes Zabuza's true target, Tazuna and Sakura. Racing through the mist, he arrives just in time to intercept Zabuza's lethal strike, their battle reigniting in the heart of the swirling fog. Haku realizes he can't afford to hold back any longer against Naruto and Sasuke, aiming directly for vital spots instead of inflicting shallow cuts. Naruto, ever determined to fight, takes the brunt of Haku's strikes, refusing to admit defeat even as his chakra rapidly drains. But the relentless attacks eventually take their toll, and Naruto collapses, unconscious from sheer exhaustion. Left alone to face Haku, Sasuke steps forward, standing between Naruto and their opponent. As Haku's speed becomes almost too much to handle, Sasuke's Sharingan awakens, allowing him to track and counter the previously invisible movements. The tide begins to turn as Sasuke uses his newfound ability to deflect Haku's attacks, forcing him to retreat. Haku, deciding to target the unconscious Naruto instead, without a moment's hesitation, Sasuke instinctively throws himself in front of Naruto, taking the full impact of the needles to protect his teammate. Elsewhere, Kakashi intercepts Zabuza at the last possible second, enduring a slash from his massive blade to save Sakura and Tazuna. Zabuza smirks, mocking Kakashi for being so distracted by his students up ahead that he almost failed to protect the bridge builder. Meanwhile, at the icy battlefield, Naruto regains consciousness just in time to see Sasuke standing over him, bloodied and pierced by Haku's senbon. Sasuke collapses into Naruto's arms, his body heavy and still. Stunned, Naruto stares at his fallen friend in disbelief, his shock quickly replaced by overwhelming rage. Grief and fury consume him as he believes Sasuke has died, and in that moment, he subconsciously taps into the immense power of the nine-tailed fox sealed within him. The air grows heavy as the chakra surges through Naruto, healing his wounds and transforming his body. Haku watches in awe and fear as the overwhelming energy radiates from Naruto. Both Kakashi and Zabuza pause as they sense the enormous chakra, its intensity rippling across the battlefield. Kakashi's expression turns grim as he wonders if the seal containing the nine-tailed fox has been broken. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on seeing the power of the nine-tailed fox.